Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I guess the stream quality might not be amazing. I need to chickity check that out. Yeah, I have no idea. That might have just been a momentary fart on Twitch's side. But alas, gaming. It needs to happen eventually. My mic is a little close to my face. Gaming. Last time we had a lot going on. We have so much going on. We have all the things going on forever and always. There's so many things. So yeah. I feel like I'm already unsure because I need to. Step number one, we need to make this wand stronger. Like that's probably really good. This wand is probably very slay at the moment, but I feel like this glimmer wand that we got from forever ago, it's not gonna keep on being cool. It has a limit to its coolness, and I just can't abide by that. Like we need to get a better one. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we need to get a better one. I'm also just gonna heal myself real quick because that sounds. I mean, I'm just scared because this run is epic. This is. I feel like I've only ever gotten like maybe 2 or 3 other runs to get to a point that feels as cool as this. So I really, really, really don't want to mess up, and it would be so cool if I got something really epic to happen. That would make me happy. That would make me. I honestly might even pog all over the place. Don't pay attention to that. I messed up. My bad. My mistake. It's never happening again. Actual question: do these stack? Is that a thing that I can do? If I just go bam. I don't know. That looked the same as last time. Oh, but now we get worm blood. I I didn't want worm blood. No, I healed the fish. This is terrible. It's all going down. There's so much freaking worm blood. Um, I don't even remember what we transformed into worm blood, but that's definitely transformed worm blood. That's impossible to deny. I'm a little scared of it. I won't lie. I just it scares me. I mean, look, there's just so much. There's so much. I guess yummy snack. No, mom, can we have all-seeing eye? No, we have all-seeing eye at home. All-seeing eye at home. I really can just eat tons of this. Who even needs all-seeing eye? Who needs a map? I love quoting things that nobody's gonna get ever. It just makes me happy. Okay. We haven't even picked up a perk yet. Well, this is a really easy choice because we just said that we have all-seeing eye at home. So, yeah. I'm flipping terrified though. I really, really don't want this run to turn into garbage. I mean, our wand does damage. That's a hell yeah. The not hell yeah is those little pollens will absolutely destroy me if if I try to. I don't have a digging wand. I have Matter Eater. I saw the screen vibrate and I got scared. That's the mind state that we're in. Do I really not have a digging wand? Like, truly at the end of the day, whatever. But I should get on that. I love stupid strong Noita wands. It just feels so good to cast a single bullet and then just see an ocean of enemy blood. Just like, yeah, I did that. That was me. All me, 100% of the time. Oh shit. I was too busy dancing. I didn't realize that I was standing in acid. As all good gamers should do. Literally every single one of them. Oh, I can't get wet because there's so much worm blood. I would love to get up there. Enemy. That spider survived way too long. I wonder if I can... I could, but it didn't really do what I wanted. It's interesting that it just lets you do that, though. Teehee and all that. You're definitely a shuffle wand, but you might have something cool in it. What even are you? Giant firebolt. That's probably cooler than my magic missile. There also is just summon missile. How does a missile compare to a magic missile? It's just worse. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm kind of reading this as it's just worse. It looks like it's just worse. Oh, the bomb cart though. Okay. We will go and just throw this in the Holy Mountain because I want to. Also, desperately hoping for a red guy. We want the red wizard stat. We also want to stop teleporting into enemies. But a little bit more than we want to stop teleporting into enemies, we want the red wizard because that would rock. That would be epic. I'd probably cream my jeans. I also like that we didn't even have to dig a hole out of that holy mountain because Lucky just did it already before we even got there, before we even showed up. It was just like, I know you want this. Boop. Yeah, that feels good. That's a spell that I like. We just shot each other with the curse. Oh yeah, I did get fire immunity. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What the frick is worm blood? At one point in time, I might have known. At this point in time, I don't. I wonder, can you kick the mines? You cannot kick the mines. That's so sad. Whatever. one giant firebolt at a time. That's how we'll reach our goals. Also, the worm vision is kind of acting very slay. Worm vision, my hero. Wah! I think it is an all too common occurrence in this game to just accidentally point your teleport wand at the enemy and then just have to deal with the consequences. Oh. Wah! Okay, so that right there is why we don't want to touch our own projectiles. It's a really bad idea to do that. I wonder if this will just go to the dragon. Like if I just do that. Yeah. There we go, easy peasy. And then we'll hawk another one right there. We should probably make an exit. Cool. Exit. I don't want you here though. Okay. Dragon. Is there anything else I can even do to prepare here? Is there a single thing? I'm just scared. I'm so scared. I would love to hit the dragon with a lightning bolt, but that's not gonna happen. I think that this is our best bet. I'm so scared. Yay! What hit me? Oh, it was one of my pollen. I'm drowning. I can't even go get my reward. Too much dragon blood. That's random damage. That is random damage. Also, this is a wand. This is a wand for sure. I don't even... Like, I'm taking it because I want the random damage. But I don't know if it'll be useful otherwise. Like, it probably will be just because of the amount of casts. Quite honestly, I'm gonna trade it out for this one. We're gonna do some wanding because we have to. It's a part of what you do in this game. You wave your wand around like a madman. All right. Then you go there. Grab this. We accidentally violate the corpse because why not? And we have a lot of important spells to transfer. Cause I assume that we could probably turn this one into a better like main wand. That's probably the case. Yeah, all of the stats all over the board are just better. So let's fix this real quick. I wonder if it will just work immediately because it has 3 casts and I was trying to get 3 casts from it. In my mind, it might need that. Okay. Yeah, something happened. Okay. That looks a lot better. Yeah. And it can definitely fit this other add mana. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop boop boop. Oh yeah. Now that's damage. There's got to be. I mean, we're putting the random damage on, but only one of them because I don't want to I don't want to gamble and just ruin my whole everything. But yeah, actually, now that this wand is better, we don't need you. We never needed you. Then I should just pick up my important spells again. Boop. Then we'll just throw all of you in there. I really wish that I got homing of some sort at all. That would be really cool. Boop. Boop. Maybe. Yeah, because now that's just more. We're using up more mana than we have, but I kind of don't care. Okay. Yeah, we need that. That is a necessity. A necessary part to our coolness. There's so much knockback. I would take a reduced knockback right now. I definitely would. Okay. Goal, find the red man. That's what we want. We want the red wizard, and we want to take him over to our dragon cave and show him what's for. You're kind of like a red wizard. See? Look at how red that wizard got. Thank you, whatever that spell is. What is that spell? Not the spell. The attract gold perk. Also, apparently I do enough damage with these to just dig with it. So that's cool. Although, with the pollen, there's a very real chance that I just accidentally killed a red man. Red man! Okay, plans. Okay, we need to keep this red man alive. That's like step number 1. We need to keep him alive. We'll do a little bit of that. And then we will hold on a second, red man. Do that. Yes. Yes. This is science. Then no, come over. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now giving back my wand. No. Oh, never mind. He's still alive. Yes, red man. More. Actually, I don't trust that anymore. Sorry, red man. We're over. But that is lay epic trick. I now have a million billion more health. Once all of these wear off, it's just gonna skyrocket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We now have 600 max health. So I'm gonna go and pick up my healing that I left. Oh, there was another one? Oh, I could have... Oh. Do we try to find another red man? No, whatever. I got a ton of health. I wish I'd looked at that. Because that could have been crazy. We could have done so much more. Yes, fungus. I should probably shift more because that just sounds fun to do. I can't play Noita without thinking about shifting. Okay. What was I even doing here? What did I come back here for? The health. Yes. Now we have tons of it. We didn't really get anything interesting in the way of spells from the Dragon Wand. So that's a little disappointing, but we did get the epic Red Man moment. So like this jungle has been a success. There's a lot of spooky enemies. Yes. I don't even know why I was trying to get healing from that guy. I'm greedy. I want it all. I want it all very bad. No! Run away, healer! Run away! Run away! No! No! That poor, poor healer. That poor healer. They were just doing their job, man. I want the big gold. Oh, whatever. Oh, hi, Lucky. Meanie. Oh, I got hit by my own thing. I've taken more damage to my more damage to my own spells than anything else. Die. I said die. Okay. You. And we toss the wand aside. Or do we toss the wand aside? It's kind of just better. I think it's just better. Yeah, and it still can't fire 2 of the black holes, so hell yeah. That's upgrades, people, upgrades. Okay. You know, actually, upgrades, people. Upgrades. There you go. Then homing, we want on our basic bitchiest spell. So now our mana drain is gonna be ridiculous, but we're always gonna hit everything. So, what happened here? Why is there so much blood? Oh shit, my friends are ruining everything. Please, friend, you don't know what you do. Okay. Oh, that is that is a hole of death. Can't do anything until those politely move out of the way. It's so excessive. Whoa! Speaking of excessive. Okay. You're mine. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm trying to think about spells over here. And you're trying to not let me think about spells over there, man. I'm trying to think about spells over here. Okay, we want more pollen? Because why not? I think that there's hardly a reason to say no to the more pollen. Then the rest of this I can live without. Amogus. I like the Amogus wand. It makes me feel emotions, which is a very rare thing for me. Because I'm emo. I don't know what overcame me. Sometimes I just say shit. Oh, me when I'm in the saying words competition. My opponent is that guy. Get it? Because I mauled him to death. My bare hands. Oh, so much money. I didn't get it. Yeah, try and attack me, Wasp. That's how I thought it would turn out. I never thought that I would need more ad mana. I don't have enough mana. I need like 7 ad mana. And maybe then I'll be happy with life. So much money. It's also just it's kind of a strange thing to be hunting for money. I feel like that's a very atypical place to be in this game. Is just like, yeah, at the beginning, but I want more. I also don't know how to use deadly heal on myself, because I know that it doesn't work like a regular heal, but I don't know the specifics about it. Also, I really did just go, like, I went, man, my mana drain's gonna get way worse, and then I started complaining about my mana. Okay, what shot me? What shot me? Was it you? You're fucking dead now. I love the click on enemy and they die wand. Just feels great. Give me infinite spells game. You won't. Or you wouldn't. Wow. I forgot knockback is the thing. Shut up. I want money. I did 100 to myself. I literally only do damage to myself. The enemies are nothing to me. I am my own worst enemy. But that's because I have the bloodlust, I think. It has to be because of the bloodlust. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's technically upgrades. I don't know how much I care about it, but it's technically upgrades. Goodbye, Amogus. I said goodbye. Dude, he's cozy. That tickled something in me. Oh, the teehee as they call it. Oh, also, since I got homing, I can theoretically do something with my bounce bolts finally. After 8 million years. After 800 years of unused bounce bolts, they finally learn how to walk. Can I kill you? Maybe? I don't know. The answer isn't a flat out no, and that's what confuses me. Yeah, okay. This was a lot cooler when I was way far above you and nothing else was around. Please. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage. I thought it was gonna be like the dragon and just destroy me. I wish it would die though. Like, does your health bar empty? I think it's just out healing me. Oh, the ominous liquid. Yeah, I think it's just out healing me. I think that I am hurting it, but I'm not hurting it enough. That is my headcanon. That is what I think is occurring. Something is just drowning in the wall. Okay, well, that something got fucking destroyed by a worm. It's strong against projectiles, might heal from them, I don't know. Oh, I almost just fucking killed myself because I was... Oh, is the YouTube bot gonna get taken down because I just said that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Because I stepped in the ouch zone. Oh, I need to krill Steve. Is it Big Steve yet? What is this bomb doing here? Come on, Steve. Come at me. No way the bomb actually was what killed him. I don't think that could have been it, but it would be funny if that was it. Oh man. Okay. I need to readjust. We need to make this better. And hopefully there will be pieces to do so. I would pop off for that wand if I saw it on like the second holy mountain. That's better homing. Oh. I also just want this bone dust out of my way. Steve's remains bother me. Okay. So. I keep on adjusting. I set my mic up differently today, and I keep on just reflexively adjusting it to where I usually have it. And it's messing with me. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like losing it. I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, so we get rid of you. I shouldn't. Okay. Bouncy. Then we take and accelerate. And we put it all the way there. And then we take our homing, and instead of on the bolt, we have it there. And now that goes silly. They're not all... Oh, yeah, of course they're not. Oh, do I have one more? No. I don't. Does that work? No. There we go. That's way cooler. But still using too much mana somehow. But I think that this wand is gonna work wonders. Just that feels really good to me. What we're doing, what we have right now, and it's not gonna blow up my own face, which is a huge plus. What are you? Flamethrower. That's terrifying. I don't even want to think about flamethrower, man. That just scares me. Is there anything else that I can do to make this wand sillier? At the moment, I'm unsure. How does adding one of these work? Bad. What about the other one? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I wonder if that works. I wonder if that's serviceable. Okay. Boop. We need a test subject. Okay. I think the funny orbit messes with its ability to hom. Which it needs. It needs its hom. It's nothing without the hom. Oh, hi. Tons of money. Me when I'm nothing without my hom? What? I just did 4,000 damage to something. Oh, that's the test dummy. Yeah, no wonder I didn't immediately tell what it was. I was just confused at where the damage numbers were coming from. This wand kind of rocks. This is like fireworks sans fireworks. Everybody in chat, don't get excited just because I said the word sans. I know. I thought it too. Oh, that looks pretty saucy. That looks pretty whatever. I'll scavenge. Yeah, I'm happy with that scavenge. Wah! I was doing a bit. You can't jump a man when he's doing a bit. That's unfair. I was being funny. Oh, I need to Caliph. Let me move my mic. Excuse me. Take a sip. Okay. We're back in business. We're back in biggity business. I would kind of kill for a Sadek EV right now. I know that's maybe not a popular take, but I would kill for a Sadek EV. Oh, you know what I should do? I want the random damage because that's funny. And I think that because of the way that bouncy bolts are, they will get damage anyway. What a lame shop. Yes, shopkeeper, sell me your impossible wares. But that does bring attention to the fact that we are going to soon be in a position where getting stuff from the shop is just going to be impossible. It's just not going to be realistic in any manner. I want that wand. I don't know how to get that wand. Me when I want the wand, but I don't know how to get the wand. I know how to get the wand now. Okay. it's literally the poop shit wand. It's the nothing. The nothing. I want to kill that laser thing. It seems that I'm not powerful enough. Can I kill you? I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Enemy. Enemy. I feel so powerful. I mean, I know that I should be powerful, but like, I think I've just been having too many dog water Noita runs that don't go anywhere. And so I've been desperate for a Noita run that feels powerful. Yeah, I'm still taking damage, of course. I'm not without Vince. I'm not without Vince. That is a fact. It makes me so happy seeing all of those multiplying guys just dead in the pile. I feel like I have never gotten a wand that so aptly just fucking destroys all of them. I literally just send in a really cool looking nuke. Like it just explodes from the epicenter and goes wild. This wand's crazy. I feel so cool right now. And also strong. That's something good to point out. Is that being strong in this game is strong when that happens. Because usually you're not strong. I know. Top tier commentary. Commentary. Saying words is hard. That guy didn't even have time to separate. He was too busy being dead. That one had time to separate. I kind of want more bounceable. Oh, I was drunk. Okay. My wand started firing differently and I was just like, what is going on? Is there an effect that I don't know about? It was whiskey. I got some whiskey on me. I pity any creature that gets drunk just by touching whiskey. Because I mean, that has to be a thing because of it's just like, it gets absorbed by the mucous membrane. So if you put a frog in alcohol or like a worm, it would be so drunk for like 2 seconds, then it would die. It probably, yo, I get to ban somebody. Let's fucking go. Dork. Get fucking dunked on. Get fucking owned. Get slayed. What did I do that gave me 12 new progress? Unsure. I think those two enemies that I just curse-bloated in an instant are some of my favorite. I just something about the way that they haphazardly fly around just makes me so happy. And I can't control it. I also just realized that I will need to be very careful around some of the enemies in... What do you even call the next area? Is the next area just like the temple? There's too many things in games called temples. There's also things in my head called temples. It's simply too many. Simply too many. Bam. I am in love with this wand, man. I know that it's almost entirely... what word was I trying to use there? Fashioned. Entirely fashioned out of not my own ideas. But boy, does it slay. Yeah, I'm the one that put the pieces together, so it's mine. That's how it works. It's American ingenuity at its finest. Oh, another scummy wummy laser beam. I don't know why I killed that guy. Just felt right. No. I don't know if I've ever felt so comfortable on my first visit to this place, which I believe is called the lab. I'm just actually just waltzing around. I feel so powerful, so infinitely powerful. I truly without Vince. Another shop, and that one's cooler. Is that a I don't even know what you would call that. A puplicate? Is that a puplicate? Bam. Okay. Tell me what kind of it is a puplicate. I was right. It's a puplicate. I'm buying it just because I was right. I'm buying it because everybody needs to respect me. It's a puplicate. Guys, it's a puplicate. It's like that video of the guy in the subway screaming sex on his bicycle. Just, it's a publican! A publican! No, I'm glad that I decided to shoot there. I almost had to deal with some consequences for my actions. That would have been terrifying. Dude, I need to get into that frog room and just like slay it. I need to slay. Oh, so many frogs. Those also, I don't think that they even count as frogs. Whatever they are, they need to be exterminated. Why, you might ask? Because I think it's funny. That'll probably do most of them in. You didn't get to see it though. A single one of my bullets escaped. It's like the part in Portal 2 when Wheatley traps you in the room with the turrets, but they're the defective turrets. So you jump out, he's just like, oh, is that your mangled, bullet-ridden corpse flying out the side? Right, yeah, give me the cool spell. Give me the beat, boy. And free my soul. I wanna get lost in rock and roll and drift away. That's this one. The music kind of rocks. I'm kind of twerking right now. I don't know about anybody else. I'm kind of twerking right now. It's another stolen bit. I actually don't know how to use the English language by myself. I only regurgitate what other people say. Is all of that's burnable? The barren soil. Oh, so barren soil is burnable, but soil and lush ground are not. I see how it is. I get it. I understand. I wonder if it burns all the way. This is some long-lasting burning. Tastes like burning. Okay, you're a sucky spell. Nobody cares about you. Me when my son's spell doesn't get into college. Yo! Yo! Does ominous liquid hurt me? I genuinely don't know. Yes it does. It's poison. Okay. That's important knowledge to have. Hi, can I krill you now? No, it looks like you still heal. You're just not allowed to mess around in Spider Town. Hi, Robocop. Robocop shot me. You're going on live leak, dude. There's evidence of a wand or mayhaps a potion. It's very important. I feel like I need to farm so much money to do anything. Like maybe I should just freaking dig to the surface and just just go to the money room. Just experience what it's like to have cash. I mean, we're definitely gonna go to the money room as long as I live. That is a guarantee as long as there's life flowing through my body. It's a fact. I really want to teleport into the unknown, but alas, my fear makes my heart waver. That feels like there's a laser going through that. Hi, RoboCop. It feels so freaking cool. I just am so happy. So happy. So happy. Cause that's probably cheaper. No, okay. It's literally the exact same price mana-wise. Okay, I guess. I wonder what this does. I mean, clearly you put the eye on it, but I wonder what it does when you put the eye on it. My game lags when I shoot the brain. Oh, crap. There's a heart in it. Any nearby red guys? No? Okay. We're just going to pick that up. Is there always a heart in the brain? Or... I don't think I've ever actually, like, sat there and dug away at it. I just kind of thought that my wand would be good for the process, and I wanted to try it out. Okay, please be epic. Okay. Yeah. Epic. Me when my wand is epic. What are you? That's a new kind of barrel. That looks... Oh, it's acid instead of toxic sludge. Okay, that makes sense. Acid, no sludge. It was just the ball of light. What even was that? Was that just like every single one of the bounce bolts acting in unison? Is that what I witnessed? This rocks. This is so much cooler than the one that blows myself up because I'm allowed to use it. Please, something epic. That's pretty epic. I mean, I don't know if that has use on me right now, but that's pretty epic. I can save a couple of these for later because they make me feel happy. Then we can just trade out some of our black holes for these cooler, better ones. Yeah. Okay. Um. What now? What now? What now? What now? We're just we're on the hunt still. Like these two explosive projectiles. That's gonna help. I still don't really think that we have anything that will kill the alchemist. I think that that's a position that we are lacking in at the moment. Oh, oil is our warm blood. I definitely knew that in the past, and now I know it in the present. Mewin learning. Oh, egg. I always shoot the toxic sludge guys that come out of the eggs. They scare the crap out of me every time. I didn't pick up my teleport wand. I hope yay, there it is. Okay. You. Boop. That was almost a very funny mistake. Almost. Very close to being. Bam. Just feels good. I would be such a good wizard. I would love just pointing my stupid spells at something and casting. It would make me so happy. If I could just cast spells, you know? Sorry, I'm full of silliness today. I think I saw, yeah, there's electricity going through that. You need to keep your eyes so very peeled. Sometimes I hop on stream and I complain that sometimes I hop on stream and complain that there's no chat. Sometimes I'm really happy that there's no chat because I'm allowed to pay attention to whatever thing I'm doing. Like when I was doing the Rain World speedrun, like maybe 2 people showed up. That was great. It was amazing. Because I was doing freaking speedrun stuff. You know? It just makes life easier. Yeah. It's very chaotic. I owe to be a fresh Noita viewer and just not understand a single thing that's going on. Oh, let's go. I'm being motivated to leave in tiny tips. Or, not tiny tips. To allow guests to give me a single bit at a time because you're allowed to change that. And sorry, Flute. You are not first. My mod... I guess I should call him Stylish on Twitch. But I call him Myth. My mod got here first, so... Kind of L behavior from you, buddy. Yo, fungus. Oh, and a fire rock. If I care about a sun, I need to do that. It's safe first. Does it? If you did the channel point thing, then you're probably first. First on bits. Oh, yeah, because there's the little scoreboard. I forgot about the little scoreboard. Oh, I wish there was a Noita expert in the chat right now. I have a question that would save me so much time if I just knew the answer. But I don't. So... we merely begin doing it the normal way. Give me my hot rock. I want my hot rock. Yes! Hot rock acquired. That's like... maybe 1/10 of a sun right there. We're basically done. We basically have a sun already. This is just like... baby's first Walmart. I feel so baby and first in this Walmart. Walmart? Wandmart. Okay. The nothing spell. Or, sorry, the nothing wand. Me when I'm a wand that has nothing in it. Nothing of value, at least. I'm so sorry. I get so trigger happy when I'm strong in this game. I just I what? He shot me. My best friend shot me in the back. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay. I think we've explored all of this baby Walmart. Yeah. Just about. You know what? I want more water. Even though we are I think that we have explored this entire area, so we're just gonna go. And maybe not entire, but like as much as I care about. Yo, 2 more wands just on my way out. Who needs a map? Okay, I probably want you because I'd see streamers use this spell. There we go. Bye. I should also probably get some acceleratium in a flask. Don't care. Sorry, beyond me. What? Oh, he has a shield. Okay, that was just kind of funny then. That one's cool. I don't care. It's not cool enough. It doesn't have any special pieces. That bro's just chilling. Can you do anything to me? No. Me and the homie. Me and the homie. Me and the homie. Me when my gun tries to kill the homie. Me and the homie. Okay. I've successfully baited a clip farm. So that works. And by successfully baited, I mean I have no idea because it doesn't tell me if people make clips until after the stream. But in my mind, in my heart, my body, and my soul. Okay. Goodbye. Now I want this shop to be the coolest one ever. I can afford 1 spell and it's going to be infinite damage. And I also can't, well, sorry, mana to damage. And I can't even afford it. The gods are enraged. Oh no. I guess we're just taking extra perk. Because we're going to parallel worlds, so we have to. Also, Steve is stuck to the ceiling like an ornament. Can I kick him? Oh no. Concentrated explosion. That sounds funny. That sounds really funny. Sounds really funny. My Peplicate. My Peplicate. I wonder if Peplicate works with infinite spells. There's always some that just decide to not. Oh yeah. That blood is probably going to be cool, and the mana to damage is probably what I should buy. I don't exactly know how mana to damage works, but oh wait, actually, shouldn't I just buy Null Shot and then pick up the Deadly Heal? Maybe that might work. I'm gonna try it. Like, frick it, why not? We use science in this house. The cool part of Noita is the experiment part of Noita. Oh yeah, we can't do it in the fish. Cannot do it in the fish. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't hit me. Even if I cast it like this? Okay, that doesn't hit me. I don't know. I think that spell just works weird. I think Deadly Heal just is not a heal that works by understood methods. If I had to partake a guess. Bleh. Okay. We could also just like totally destroy Squidward. We have the power to just melt Squidward to ash, to charcoal even. We're gonna turn Squidward into bone marrow. We don't even know if he has bones, but we're gonna do it. Here. What is this area called? The Temple of the Art. It is just a temple. Wah! I didn't expect my super death bounce orbs to be so powerful. I see you, Tick. Everybody hates you, Tick. You're pretty cool though. What's his name? I don't remember. There was a joke that I was gonna call that guy by, but I forgot it. There's just like a famous silhouette that kind of looks like it, but probably not really, because it doesn't have eyes. It's just like a stick guy with dreads. And I think about it every time I see that enemy. I won't lie. I saw my rainbow nightmare projectiles on the other side of that wall, and I thought that there was some scary enemy that I hadn't hadn't noticed before. Just absolutely terrified of anything and everything that might be here or may have already been here. Okay, you need to die. Okay. I wonder why it didn't die. That was a lot of damage to its face. Okay. He gets to live because he's hard to kill. That's how it works. Yeah, we really... If we want this spell to... Or this wand... I keep on calling my entire wands a singular spell. If we want my wands to be slay like they should, then I need more bounce bolt. That's just a factoid. That is a factoid. I wonder what happens if I do that. Okay, I don't know because it's hard to tell. Every time I fire, that looks like they start off with a higher speed, but it also seems like the accelerating homing kind of makes the speed up useless. That is my innate guess. If I had to think of something, that's what I thought about. Still, for some reason, craving more ad mana. I really don't need it. Like, this wand is very slay. Okay, I didn't know that was an explosive. Yeah, thank you for doing 100 million damage to me. Okay, I'm climbing back up. I don't care. I know that there's a heart in our last holy mountain, so I'm gonna go get that. I got hit for 1,000,000 billion damage, so I need to go recuperate. Daddy needs healies. I did not mean to slay that beast. I feel bad. Yo, more health. Me when it was the correct decision to go this way. I like when you kill an enemy with a trick or with pacifism and it makes it so that they pay out with more money. It just feels really good. You punch an enemy in the gut and they just explode with money. Just makes me happy. It's a positive feeling. How much health do I have? We're almost at 800. Quite a bit, if I had to say. God, I want Nola. Every single Noita fan. They definitely... I think it's really funny that they just put a spell in the game that is the name of their, like, studio. Just a really good bit. Well, I don't even know if it's a bit. It's just really good. It's literally just the studio and logo in a spell, and it's great. Are you a spooky enemy? No, you're just freezing. Another glorious tick. I got freaking acided. Trying to not shoot the crystals because I don't want to get earthquaked again. The earthquake did about 1 billion damage to me, so I'm wary of it. Okay, that's a pain field. Can we go down that way? No. Why not? Why can I not go down that way? Just seems like my wand that is usually capable enough at digging isn't actually digging here. Like, we're getting there. It's gonna work. But I thought it would work so much better. Thought it would be so much better. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. It's just a pile of cash. And a bunch of unstable poly. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that's a good wand. Man. Like, what even? There's so much. There's so much in this wand. Like, I don't want to get rid of it, but it's like, where do I put these 800 spells that I don't really care about? Like, I'm sorry, all of the worm launcher fans. I'm not here for you. I'm just gonna use this hole as a pile to throw my garbage in. Um, yeah, man. Garbage, garbage, garbage. These are probably good. I don't know how good. Yeah, I don't think they're that good. Then we already have one of these. Okay. So, wand. We're just gonna start by transferring it all over. Because we just have more space on this new one, so we have more room to fuck around with. And theoretically, it should just work. What? Oh, I fucking earthquaked myself again. Man. I gotta stop doing that. That's... Why does this one not feel as good? I don't... Something about it just doesn't feel good. I can't say. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the spells per cast? What if I do you? What if I do that? I don't know. Maybe we need to shoot an enemy with it to get a proper feeling. But it's like it's not bouncing. It's not going wild. Where's a spooky creature? Spooky creature. Okay, it's working. It's working. It just didn't feel like it was. Man. There's so many decisions to be made at all moments in time. So we're gonna do that. And then, man. I don't think I'm keeping this big wand. I think that's just, I think it's not happening. I don't like the spells per cast wands that have more than one. I think it just makes it confusing. Makes the game situation quite tense. Okay. Well, this is the bottom. We made it to the bottom, guys. We made it to the bottom. So I think that means that we start our fuck around and find out lifestyle. I think that's what this means. Because now we have the whole world. And boy is this a okay final shot. Okay. Hi, Big Steve. Really? Feisty little thing. I didn't know those tiny projectiles were his. Healthy exploration is kind of cool. I think this is a reroll. Boop. Perk gamble. Oh. Wow. Wow. I need to go kill the Leviathan sometime in this playthrough. So Breathless is probably important. However, I kind of want faster wands. Yeah. Just makes me happy. Now that is a faster wand. Now that is a faster wand. It's not even enough with add mana. Oh yeah. Now that's faster. Okay. Then what we do now is we have a couple options. We could either go kill the alchemist or go kill Steve. And I think killing the alchemist is a way better idea. So we need to put together a wand that can do that. And the answer is literally not my main wand that I have. That won't work. That's not a proper option. I think that we are going to have the most success with something very simple. And that something very simple is literally just gonna be this. I think that this will do it. Right? I don't know. That's a lot of explosion. Where's the test dummy? Because, like, it has tons of cast delay. But that doesn't matter. Like, look at that. That completely demolished them. I don't know how much health that our big man has, but this should work. In my mind, this works. And that means that it does in reality, too. Because I'm always right. I do want to transfer that, maybe? Yeah, that's a way better cast. Way better. Okay, then we need to go find a good spot to dig. I probably shouldn't have collapsed that last mountain, but I didn't even think about it. I didn't even consider it. I'm gonna be real. I wanted to go say hi to Colmy. Hi, Colmy. We aren't killing you today, but hi. I'm just trying to remember how the map is shaped. Because I seem to remember that if you dig up from the right over here, that it's kind of not the worst. That is what I remember. And I don't know how true that is. Oh yeah, no teleport. I really don't want to do this whole thing with no teleport wand. I really don't want to do the whole thing with no teleport wand. How do I make this an easy solution? How do I do this easily? Maybe we just build the wand when we get there. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just build the wand when we get there. Oh, hi, Magical Temple. I didn't mean to be here. Okay, I'm glad that they didn't they didn't keep me for long. Gosh, I want Nola. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes the teleport bolts just don't work. But we are on our way. Boy, are we on our way. Me and the boys noiting all over the place. This is probably the most common, like, visuals that you can get for a Noita stream, you know? Just digging through this dense rock everywhere. Is this the teleport room? Is that why you dig here? I think this is the teleport room that I don't have turned on yet. I just knew that there was some streamery reason for why we do that. And now we know. Hell yeah. Boop. Please, my friend, take me to the surface. Oh, this is something. Okay, and we're free. Oh, hey. It's some wands. Is that always cast essence to power? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's okay. We're taking you because we need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Man, whatever. You. Bam, bam, bam. I'm really curious where that portal goes, but I have no fucking clue. That spell seems kind of rare, so we're keeping it. Over you, I guess. Where does the portal go, I wonder? Where does the portal go? I guess technically I have a map. Does the map help me with my information here at all? Okay. I mean, it actually kind of does. It doesn't tell me where the portal takes you to. But I see where I am on the map. I just don't know what you do with it. And I'm not about to check it out. That's just not happening. This run is far too great to be thrown away to something such as that. That's just not how we're ending it, folks. Not happening. Oh, yay! We've made it! Okay. I actually need to open the map again because there's a orb here that I don't remember where. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna suck to find. It's roughly halfway up. Okay. Yeah. Here we are in the land of guessers. We guess sometimes, and other times we also guess. I think that this water means the other thing? Can I even dig into that? No. Maybe. I don't want to miss my silly little collectible. Yeah, this is not the silly little collectible. This is the some other third thing. I don't know how you work. Oh, it's literally just, is it just piloted by my... It's piloted by your mouse and spacebar. Oh, it's piloted by where your mouse is around your character. That's silly. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, there's probably an achievement for doing that. Not that I know it, but that's a cool little thing. That's not the intended thing that I meant to find. And I also already knew that that was there. But maybe chat didn't. Oh, I hear the sounds. I hear it. Sounds like it's right there. Alright, now I'm further away. It sounds like it's right freaking here. In my headcanon, this is where our orb is. You know what? I trust myself. Yay! And apparently I have gotten that one. I thought I hadn't. Genuine thoughts had by a real person. They're bad sometimes. Okay. I want Nola bad. I think I need to make a pit stop at the pyramid boss. Just because I want Nola. It's not even like a guarantee. Oh, that sucks. Oh man. No, I'm so good at video games. Oh hi. So, for those uninitiated, I fucked up. So we need to go get health now. That's just a sad, sad reality. Health shouldn't be too far away though. It happens when you're bad at video games, and I'm sorry. If I was better. Yo, floating hummus. Floating. He's no longer floating. Die for your sins. Okay. I think I'm too far down. I think this is not the territory we need. I wish I had the whole map memorized. That would make the game so much easier. No, that is exactly where we need to go. I'm just a moron. I'm just a knucklehead mixed Bazatron. 0 IQ in my brain. There's none. One day, we may eventually get to a goal. Man. There's always so much walking in this game. I feel like it's the true test of your streamer metal, and if you are able to say words. Is that transformed Ambrosia? No, it's just regular Ambrosia. Are you a mimic? No. It's a cool thing to find. I don't know if we're... You know, I'm just gonna pick it up. I don't think that we're gonna find that again in the future. I think I will just take that as the nice rare treat that it is. Man. I did not remember it being so far left. Do I have light? I do. Okay. I think it's way further down south. the coveted object that we seek. I think it's like there maybe. Now why did you not accelerate? Yeah, why did you not accelerate? Like, hello? Is it just because there's water? Okay, I'm gonna die. This part sucks. Just like a solid, like, bottom 3 part of any Noita run. When you die and you have to go fucking sift through this nonsense place. Like, technically, this is on the way to one of our goals, but it's just not fun. It's just not very pleasant, is it? Me when I can't see anything at all. And also, that's not even the one that we want. That's not even our goal yet. I don't know where it is. We're booting up the map again. Oh my god, it's up north. Ah. You know what? We will ascend while we can see. That's step number 1 of a happy life, is use your eyes, maybe. Step 2 of a happy life is get better digging than a luminous drill. There's like a line in the rock right here. Kinda curious. I wonder if it's just like, hey guys, the heart is this way. There you are. Get spotted, you freaking monster. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we can go do what we want with life. Which, is not that, actually. I've decided that we're going back the other way. As shitty as it is. Okay. There we go. Freedom! Now I can return back to my original quest. Of going back to that place. Because the boss that I'm trying to get to is in that zone, but I just don't want to go that way. Quite honestly. I also want to kill the pyramid boss on the way over. Just because teleport wand, no Nola, it just makes me sad. It's all I want in life. Alright. The spooky enemies over there, I hope they're dead now. No, it's foolish. Oh, there's a orb up here I need to get. Rat. Yeah. We're experiencing the Noita moment now. Is this a small bolt? It's a regular bolt. I just wish it was a small bolt. The thing with the teleport bolts is they teleport you once their lifespan is gone, is over, and just it just adds so much waiting, and you can't like rapid fire because if I fire a bit and then fire more, I'm just gonna be moving all over the place. But there's a cheeky little creature in this here pyramid that holds a potential key to all of my complaining. So we're gonna go beat him up. And also pick up this orb, I guess. Right. And we're not gonna ruin that because I want to try to make a sun. But here we are. Here you are. This is Koipi. I never know the specific strategies on how to deal with Koipi. I just kind of assume that any good wand is gonna slay. Like, the hard part about this boss is that you can't hit it 90% of the time. It needs to open its dumb little gob. Like that. See? and then no, I didn't get the one that I wanted. No. No. Oh, but that is a really funny wand with so many things on it. What? That's such a wand. That's such a wand. It's like, what even... Of course I'm taking the damage plus. I have to take the damage plus. I also have to take the crit plus. Wowzers. The charge speed is doo-doo. But the pieces are glorious. Just, I gotta get me some of that. Are there any other pieces in here that I care about a lot? I mean, concentrated light bounce is kind of cool. I definitely forgot about mic etiquette for a solid moment there. I'm going to take chaotic path because it makes me happy. Then goodbye. We will take you. And then these, they have their uses. I don't know them. I don't know their uses. They're like diet letters. I don't know how to describe it other than that. They're what letters wish they were. My Puplicate. You know, the Piplicate and the Inner Spell might make my healing work pretty cool. You know, we could just try that. We can just do that. Because I'm curious. We want to take you off. But theoretically, this should just, like, heal me. No. Oh, that's because I didn't fully do it. Okay, that still didn't heal me. I don't know how any of these work. And we wasted all of our healing magic. Whatever. Nobody knows how anything works. I'm sad I didn't get a Nola. I don't know where else you can even get a Nola. Genuinely. Unsure. It's not a thing that I have the answer to. I also decided that we're gonna go get money. Because I want money. It's a demand. For someone of my class. Where is it? Money should be close to here. Money should be, like, there. Right? No? Am I L? Am I bad? Do I not know where money is? Do I have to open my map again? I thought money was right here. It looks like it's just further up, maybe. Maybe. I hope. Please. I want money. Please. I want money. Okay, that's not money. That's not money. That's not money. That's not money. Okay. Now, how do you miss all of the money? That's my question. There's a lot of money here. How do you miss all of it? How do you miss every single ounce? I need to take a gander at this map better. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure how I missed it. It's just not an answer I hold. There you are, my money. Okay. Let's enter the money a little bit more tamely than we typically would, because the black hole can very much explode all of the money. But yes, cash. And now we get to hang out here where we get $1 billion. Where we just get all of the money you could ever want. This game rocks. I want to. There's a single tile I need to break. I think I got it. No. Yes, I did. I did get it. I love gold. Oh, yeah. This rocks. This is just such a feel-good room. It's just great. I love sifting through my piles of ever-glorious money. Sometimes struggling to breathe. This is the closest we'll ever feel to being Scrooge McDuck in real life. And it's not even in real life. It's in a silly little video game. But yay, money! You can't even, like, teleport in it good. Because all of the money, like, counts as a physical object. You just pick it up so you are allowed to... All of the money that is directly in contact with you, you pick up so you're allowed to fall through it. But it's still, like, a physical object in the world, so it's really weird to move with. It's really just quite strange. There's not much else like it. I should probably think of other things to say. If I play a lot of Noita, the money room is going to be pain because just nothing happens. I'm sitting here drawing little patterns in the darkness of the gold, listening to a little tinkly tink sound, and it's necessary. You gotta. It's a part of the game. Ignore the dogs barking in the background. My family members got home and released the hounds. Yes, that's right. I know who let the dogs out. I believe it was Pitbull. I'm sorry. I honestly, I should be staring at my spells because there's probably something cooler that I could be doing here. I mean, there's a thing where if you put two explosive projectiles on the same thing, it gets silly and makes a giant explosion. So I assume that if I put three on the same thing, it's going to get sillier and make a gianter explosion. And that sounds really cool, and like I want that to happen. So that sounds like that's going to be our plan for taking out the big man, John Alchemy, who's been a national threat for centuries. We cannot control this man. Then for Squidward, which I genuinely haven't killed Squidward myself. It scares me so. But these plasma cutters are probably gonna be it. My current plan is just spark trigger bolt with the puplicate and my plasma cutter. I think that's about as complicated as it needs to be. And then if we survive all of that and go fight more bosses, I'll need to start Googling stuff. Because that's about the extent of my knowledge. But things that I want to do, the sun is definitely up there. I want to explore the sky, like, at all. That's something that I haven't done. I have yet to open the coral chest. I didn't even know it was called the coral chest until like 2 days ago. Because I was trying to make a conversation about Noita, and somebody demanded that I know the words for things. It was just like, boo you. I don't vocabulary, not me. You picked the wrong person. It just takes so long. Truly, money. But just think about it. This is the last caring that we have to do about money in the entire game. Once this is over, like, that's it. We're done. Yeah, I won't even have to spare a slight thought about it. There's some people who play Noita and they don't like start trying until they can guarantee that they get this before they go down to level 2, which I think is insane. It's just like time to turn on my game and waste 30 minutes. Like it's not actually 30 minutes, but if you're doing it without a teleport wand and without black holes, there's going to be so much slowdown. So much. Because you basically... I don't know exactly all of the pieces, but there's ways to get special cool rocks in the game, and one of them just turns everything that it touches into sand. So you use the sand rock to dig your way up to here. And it's just like relatively consistent to get the sand rock on every single playthrough. And people will just be like, no, I want to go to the little Glimmer Shack. I want to go to the gold room. I will not play Noita unless I have my starting relics. Which is kind of what this run is doing. But I think that this is a little bit better because we're treating it as though it is a gift from RNG and not a demand to be had. I'm not sitting here resetting. I'm sitting here enjoying. There's so much fucking money. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close to the end of currency. Capitalism fears this day. And it's like every other place that you find gold in this game, it feels like the most piddly nothing resource. It feels like you get like 2 scraps of it and you're like, okay, that was a little boring. But here it's just the complete opposite of excess, and it slays for that. Because I genuinely think that a single pixel of gold is a single currency of gold, which is really funny. So in my mind, we've just picked up like 200,000 pixels of gold, which, like, for a room of this size, that sounds doable. That sounds doable. Oh, for some reason we lost a viewer when all we were doing was standing in a room soaking up gold. That's really weird. I don't know why that would happen at all. It's really strange to me. I don't. Why would you guys do that? Do you want to watch something? Obviously not. We're so close. So close. Yeah. Okay. Let me out. We got our gold. We can heck off. Goal now. Alchemist. That is what I desire. That is the only thing I ask for. We will go over there. We will craft a wand that's... Oh, what are you? Love Shack? Because the Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. What is this? Dude! It played a music sting and gave me the piss spell. Dude. Dude. Okay. I need to make room for this piss spell. That's this floating island was completely new to me. That's fascinating. Me when somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I don't know why my teleport bolts just don't work sometimes. It really seems like there's just a chance for them to not work properly. Also, in case anybody thinks that I'm just blindly moving left, that is partially true. The other part of that is that the background elements are relatively unique. So, well, it doesn't matter now because I was just able to... Of course I know where I am now if I'm on the mountain, but the background elements are stable and consistent enough to just allow me full freedom. We need to just get rid of these guys before they end me. They've already almost ended the run. It would be a shame to let them actually... Did we get the what? The huh? The huh? I don't think we did. I think it's this way. Okay, yeah, we didn't. So then, for fun, we're gonna take the G. I said we're gonna take the G. I never know what to replace. Okay, since Deadly Heal is useless, we're taking the G. And, of course, it didn't break out. This'll probably work. No. Yeah, look at that. It worked. Okay. Let us go. Okay. Oh yeah, it's literally right here. Okay. Our buddy John Alchemist. This is where he lives. And we need to craft the perfect tool to cause the end of him. Okay. Well, first we need to explode that guy. Because that's a scary, scary attack that they do. Okay. Wand that kills. Alright. I see something scary, and I'm scared because of it. I'm scared because of the scary thing. Okay, that is a lot of cast delay, and that's not a controllable explosion. That spell is not it, Chief. That spell is probably it, Chief. That's probably it. We could put Bloodlust on it. That'll probably make it bigger. Yeah, that genuinely did make the explosion bigger. I love that. Hell yes. I can't believe we found the piss room. Oh, Tower of Piss. Sorry, I'm being a terrible streamer. Okay, back to being a mediocre streamer. Okay. Our teleport wand is temporarily gone, so that is something to keep in mind. And this ancient laboratory place is genuinely pretty scary. It's not like terror, but that sucks. That means that we're just gonna go hang out for 13 seconds. What we got there is the you do nothing status effect. So I'm just gonna wait for a minute. Cool, I do stuff again. That's great. He tried to get me again. He's still alive. How do you survive my wand? I don't know how. I don't know how you do that. I feel like I'm pretty heckin' beefy. You say blocked? Is he just standing in a pixel? Oh no, bro's just invincible. No, bro became invincible. I don't understand anything. Truly. Zero understanding happens in my brain. I just wanna move left. I just wanna move left, man. I thought that I aimed better, but no, we have to deal with this place. Okay. This looks like we made it to the end. Yeah. That feels like we made it to the end. There's still something shooting. There you go. Freaking get exploded, dork. Oh, Alchemisty. Is Alchemisty over here? No, Alchemisty is to my left. I don't know how to get left. Alchemisty, where are you? Alchemisty! Okay, it's not insta-kill. His death is not guaranteed, guys. I hate to say it. It's a 3-shot, 1 kill. There we go. And we got Mu and Omega. And other ones that I don't recognize immediately. I should have drank my Berserkium potion. Okay. Now we get side quest of the Crystal Key. Then we need to read what all of these do. Every static projectile type, useless. You are every modifier type. You have a use, but not right now. Copies of every spell in your wand. That's the one. And then you are copies the 2 following spells. Okay, so we want to keep Tau and Omega. We might come back for Mu later on. So now we are at the point where I don't just get to do what I want yet, but we have a lot more freedom now. And to emphasize said freedom, we're gonna get rid of like most of these black holes. Oh yeah, sorry. That was no. That's sad. I have no fucking clue why that broke. Okay. Then we do you. Then boom. Black hole. So now this wand, instead of requiring fuel for my black holes, is just all of the black holes that I could want ever. So we don't need to care about ferrying on a bunch of black holes to do my bidding. We just get to have fun. And then I would love to make a healing wand of sorts. What does purple classify as? What is a purple spell? I'm unsure what you classify as. Are you a spell or are you a modifier? I'm unsure. Unsure. That's a question that I don't know the answer to. I guess we could get a relatively easy answer. If we pick up Mu, and then we pick up you, and then we actually Come on. Why is the cast delay so insane? Okay, that explains why the cast delay is so insane. It also is only shooting 2 of them, which I don't really get. I thought it was Iplicate. It says 5. The copies cost mana is what's happening. That is what's happening. That's what's occurring. That's why you are a mid spell, I guess. Well, I mean, it might have its uses. Let's at least use it up so that we can start using our Greek letters. There's probably also just something going on in the spell construction menu that I'm futzing up. Okay, we're close. So very close. Okay. So you should fire. Hmm. Sorry. Hmm. Why does that not work? Now it works? Like what? Is it? I don't know. Unsure. I just I don't know. I don't know. Theoretically this should heal me. Yeah. We want piercing, but like that heals me. This is a wand that heals me. Is there anything else that I can do that would make it more interesting? No. I also don't know why that affected the black hole. There's so much about these Greek letters that I just have no fucking clue. I'm trying my best, but like, man, unsure is a great thing to call me. I don't have anywhere to put that, but it's so important. You know what? I don't care about the publicate anymore. I've graduated caring about the publicate. Man, we don't need return. I really wanted Nola. I wanted Nola bad. I'm gonna go Google how to beat up the Leviathan. Because I know that he is a weird beast. Leviathan. Become Googled. Okay. So your immunities are literally all of them. And your damage multipliers are everything except holy. Okay, that fucking sucks. How do you kill this thing? Man, reading. This just kind of sounds insane. Like, it kind of just seems like you need to I get a bunch of explosions and or holy, and I don't have that. And I'm not there yet. We're not that far. So I guess that means that the only next logical course of action is Wand Mart. I guess. Yeah. I was trying to think of literally anything else to do. Literally anything at all. I should probably make you faster. Yeah. Man, it's all of my wands are just like slightly not there. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it, but I want more. I forgot to go make my key listen. Key. Bam. Listen. Did it say that the key was listening before it could have even realistically listened? Because that felt like the key listened before it should have been able to listen. I'm not complaining, I just don't understand what happened. And I wish to have that knowledge. Feels like good knowledge to have. Hi, Essence Eater. Where the flip is this thing? I just want to hear the sound of your music, man. I just want music. Where the flip is it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this isn't the end of Iceland. Or should I call it Greenland? I think it makes way more sense to call it Iceland, but clearly some people would disagree with me on that. Man, there you are. Key. Yeah, you don't even need to turn on the box. How does the key listen before the box is on? That doesn't make sense to me. It just sounds like, I don't, it's just, that's not real. It doesn't make sense. How can it listen to what is not there? Is it just like proximity based? Is it just when it gets close to the music box? Is that all that matters? I want to know the music box science. It sounds really important. It kind of feels like I'm gaining height, but I really don't know. It seems like I am. Well, that was definitely not gaining height. I seriously don't know why I just don't teleport sometimes. It just seems like a decision that the game makes for fun. But we're on our way. Boy, are we walking. Yeah. Me when I'm walking. Me when I'm walking. Me when I'm walking. We have to have hit the tree by now, right? Like, where the fuck are we? I'm just not sure. Okay, so we went simply too far. We simply passed over our goal because I didn't think that we would make that much height. Mushroom down, down. Are you supposed to eat mushroom on this platform? Is that what it's asking me? There's so many secrets that I'm unsure of. That I'm unsure of the origins. Okay. Key. See, that one I was able to delay so that it actually listened. I was able to. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I don't know where the thing is. Like, my frick, what do you call it? The place that you put the key. I don't know where the chest is. I am unsure of the location of the chest, but we'll get there, I guess. Also, I'm healing. Desperate for healing action. What the fuck? Was that the spell that I threw off of Piss Island and it just fell on top of me there? That's insane if that's true. I guess it makes sense that it just like pauses. Oh wait, I need to be on the ground. Lest I fucking run past it again. Wait, can't I just go through this thing? I used to play before the Watchtower was even a thing, so it confuses me. Oh shit. My key. There we go. The key has taken in the full song. Now just don't pay attention to me opening my map. Damn. Where the fuck is this thing? Holy shit. There's so much in the sky. Like, fuck. Is it you? No. No. Where is it? I'm sorry. I'm not just gonna, like, fly randomly. There's a place to go. Oh. Okay. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I know where we're going. And the answer is this way. Okay. Theoretically, it should be up this path. And by up this path, I mean over this way, actually. I thought that we were further left than we were. Simple as that. Okay. Here we go. Now we can chillax because we are allowed to stand. Boy, do I love standing. I know that there aren't any true diehard Curb fans who remember back to my very first stream of this game, but I just want to say that I tried doing this shit without a single teleport bolt, like climbing this wall and ceiling for like my entire first stream, like the whole thing. Like just actual. Ooh, okay, those guys you don't shoot, and then Uko shoots you, I guess. Okay, you can't even. Oh, that's terrifying. You are not allowed to even switch the spell in your hand. Yeah, that's why you don't shoot those guys. Okay, you also don't shoot that guy. Can I shoot that guy? This is terrifying. Hi, Uko. Bye, Uko. Okay. It should be this. This should be our key. Okay. It's water? I thought it was supposed to be acid. Well, either way, that is our divide bys. Whoa. Is it like making cloud platform? I've never actually done this before. What are you? Myriad spells? What? Myriad spell. That's interesting. We can do without that, I guess. Because I just want to look at what this is. Simultaneously cast as many spells as you have left uncast in your wand. That's terrifying. And you are octuple spell. 8. Yeah, we'll be keeping that. That's 30 mana drain. That is... This one octuple spell is as much mana as all of my ad mana. Wow. Divide by 4, divide by 3, divide by 2. Tee-hee. I think that I want these. I'm gonna be real, though. I am not exactly sure what they even really do. Like, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna try to process it, but... Casts the next spell 4 times, but with reduced damage. So then we just put that here and we're really happy? Is that what I'm reading? That's definitely a lot more bouncy. That seems like what it is. We're just gonna... If we can freaking get in there. I don't know if we can. Okay, we are allowed to get in there. Let's just take these. There should be no harm in that. Boy, does the mana ramp up fast. Okay. So that's a brand new thing I've never done before. Brand new, I say. Okay. Wand Mart. We need to go Wand Mart. That's what's gotta happen. We go Wand Mart. Cause we really just we need anything that makes our heal bolt do more. Cause we have our heal bolt. It's nice. I'm happy about it, but it is not enough. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Okay. Freaking sand getting in my way. I really like that you just get to a point in the game where you... Wait, I did damage to it? Can I break you? I guess I can. I wonder if that coral chest will always give the same items, or if it is a set load of items that it could give. That is my question to you, viewer. Okay. 2 down should be well into... Oh, wait, really? We're not? Okay, 3 down. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Wand Mart! I said Wand Mart! That is the perfect introduction to Wand Mart. This place is spooky, but it is the best wands you'll ever see. And pickup, I guess. That's so much money. Is that fucking Healthium? Is that fucking Healthium? Oh, it was a mimic. Okay. I got. I got. What can I say? Is that a new progress? Is that a monster? It has to be a monster. Right? No? Was that really, did that really not count as a monster to kill? That should have that should have been something. Cuz that was totally not a potion. That was not a potion. I guess it might have been like Taikasalva. I don't know. There's definitely not, like, the other mimics just kind of look like what they mimic. I don't know. Interesting. 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 I'm unsure of anything at all, even slightly. But yeah, the main painful part here is everything explodes, and I don't have explosive immunity. Um, we're just gonna hi frog. I didn't even hit the frog. Okay, I did hit the frog. So there is a second frog about to be hit. You know what I should... I didn't even think about it. There's... Wowzers. What a wand. Wowzers, what a wand. Wowzers, what a wand. Wowzers, what a wand. Huh. Fuck. Okay, we're taking this one, and we're gonna go put it on the surface for later. I think that's the appropriate response. Is I want to play with this later. I want to have more time for my silly little tools. Okay. Crazy wand. You go there. You're the crazy one, right? Yeah. I hope that I won't leave to drop off wands too often, but sometimes I feel like you gotta. Like that wand was just, it's just what we want. It's just what you desire when you see it. Feels good. I love you, Wand Mart. That's so many teleport bolts. Is there anything other than teleport bolts? There's explosion on drunk, which I don't care about. How did the frog survive? He got hit by my nightmare attack and he just lives. Just walked through it. The frogs are the most dangerous enemy, and they're not even frogs. I just call them that. What a terrible fate. Boop. Oh, sheesh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay. That's really good. That's really, really, really good. That's really, 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 really good. Yeah, we're just gonna ferry this wand up. That's what's happening. Because we need to do some tinkering with it. Because that wand alone will not do our desires, but it's close. It's close to desire filling. It's almost there. There's more that could be done with it. So yeah, you fuck off. And you are just completely full of healing. And then we're probably going to use my Omega to make that do everything. You know, we're probably just going to... No, never mind, because that has aim towards. I'm lying. Sorry, I'm a filthy fucking liar. Sorry, I'm a liar. Sorry, I never speak truth. I only speak a lie. Walmart, it's so silly. Walmart, my beloved. Oh shit. Oh, that was unstable. Wow. Talk about unstable. Okay. You are back. We continue. Was there even Curse Rock on the other side? That feels unfair. Okay. Now this is a great tool. This bag here is gonna make the run potentially uncool in every possible manner. But that's what we're here for, baby. That's what we sign up for. That's why you play Noita. It's because I want some fungus. And there's a special little secret with the bungus and the bag where you just get as much of it as you want. Like, bungus is not a finite resource. Every little pink pixel will replicate, at least to an extent. Is that damage field? That's damage field. That's damage field. We're just so full. Okay. I got distracted because of damage field. Yeah, so the bungus grows, but when you get it in a bag, you can essentially just accelerate the growth and get tons way fast and way wherever you want it. It's a pretty cool wand. Oh, but how cool. I guess we kind of need a fatter one. Like, this one's pretty saucy. We could exchange it with you. It's just like, fuck off, Giga Dicks. Giga Dicks? I'm not gonna correct myself. I said Giga Dicks. Alright. So now you should theoretically shoot a little bit faster. I don't know. I don't think that did. I think the main appeal is that one just has more space in it. I think that's the main takeaway. You're also pretty cool. But if I'm gonna be replacing my teleport wand, I want more mana with it. Because apparently 300 mana charge speed just isn't enough. So then instead, do we take this one and then replace this one with... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. You need to get out of my face. Slime mist, slime mist, slime mist, slime mist. What the fuck is that? What? What the fuck was doing that? Oh my god. What the fuck? What? What was that? What just occurred? Did I just lose the entire, like, bottom of my world? What is this? Void liquid? Is that gonna kill me? What's void liquid? How do you deal with void liquid? What do you do about void liquid? Like, what? Oh, shit. Please tell me that landed on something. Please tell me that landed on... Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, so what the fuck is void liquid? Like... Oh, man, that... Woof. I don't even know how to respond to what happened. Things are just... Ooh! That's really good. That's really good. Is there anything under this? Yes. I am allowed to pick up that wand. I don't know why there are just mushroom projectiles spawning. Really not my area of expertise. We can say goodbye to the red glimmer. Like, they're just kind of everywhere, and I don't know why. Okay. Jeez. Okay, now what happened there? Yeah, what's going on with that? Do you just not have enough mana? You should have enough mana. This is terrible. Why does that not work? It's just not casting the one that I want it to. There we go. Now that's a wand. That's a wand that can heal you. Essence to power, you say? I don't think that... Ooh. Actually. Yes. Because it's 1,000 charge speed. I think it's worth it. Because now we're just going to be able to go wild. Okay. You two swap. Okay. So it's not really what we wanted. Which is sad. And I don't know why it's not what we wanted. I guess it just has too much delay on it. Goodbye, Amogus. The perfect pause frame with the freaking frog. Okay. Yes, you two switch. Yeah, right. That has freezing, which I care about. Instead of you, I guess. There we go. EBDB. We have indeed gotten quite a bit of great material. I can't help but feel like we can do better. Like, thanks to this trip now, and by this trip I mostly mean that one individual piercing spell, we're gonna be allowed to parallel world. That is a guarantee. Just because when you put piercing spell on a projectile, it's supposed to stop doing damage, but because healing isn't damage, you just get away with it. I'm taking you because you're fun, and we're replacing you because you're not fun. Okay. You know, there's enough bungus around. Let's shift for fun. Why not? Give me Berserkium. Daddy wants his Berserkium. Daddy wants his Berserkium. Okay. So Bungus just turned into steam. So we are not allowed to shift anymore at all. That has been removed from our toolkit. From our list of tools. It is no longer a thing that we have. Which, I won't lie, I'm pretty sad about. I think the Bungus is one of the most fun aspects of this entire game. But I guess that means that we have safety on our side. And you can tell how much I like safety from how I'm talking about it. But yay, wands! I don't know why I'm not just black holing everywhere. That's melee weakness? Like, whatever. Also, hi, Deercoy. Oh, I got hit by something. I got hit by something else. That one was a frog. A real frog. An actual frog. Frog that's not just thing that I call a frog. Okay. We want to do that. Then... Is there anything else that I feel worth replacing? No. This rocks though. I mean, I'm sad that there's less pink in the game. That is unironically one of my most or one of my least favorite parts of this experience. One of the most favorite parts though is when that void essence came over and just fucked everything up completely. It just like ruined all of it. I wonder if we can find a red man. Here, that spell is not enough. The mushroom. I don't even know if redmen spawn here. No bounce. I don't think I have a use for no bounce. I think that's a little beyond me. I would love to find a red guy. Oh, also just a quirky little thing that I noticed. Because of the shift, we now have steam in our pouch, which the pouches typically can't hold liquids or gases. So that's just a fun little impossibility within the system. What are you? Tentacular. Okay. That sounds like it would kill me. Probably because it would. If I had to guess, I would assume that that is the end product. Oh, I probably shouldn't have exploded that guy. Actually, you know, it doesn't matter because we can't bungus shift anymore. So, like, who cares? Okay. Ouch. It feels so weird seeing all of these things explode and not turn into pink. Like, all of these mushroom enemies are supposed to explode in pink, and it's just not happening. Does that guy repel me, or does he mess up my controls? He messes up my controls. You know what the price for that is. It's death if you didn't catch my drift. It's I kill you when that happens. Okay, I also get exploded by something that I don't see, but it doesn't really matter. Can you die? Thank you. Honestly, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what pieces we're even looking for anymore. I just know that I'm having fun walking around and destroying everything. That's what really matters. Yo, more damage. That's great. You can just go right there. What? Okay. Man, do I love infinite healing. Because I could just ugh. That's a cool one. What do we replace with you? I really am not quite sure. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. And then what was I doing? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Boop. What we in the business call easy peasy. I'm probably gonna leave Walmart soonish. I'm still having fun. Okay, that's a little bit less fun. I don't know what I don't know what happened there. Genuinely unsure. It is beyond me. I think it's really funny when when enemies with without any levitation capabilities get the levitadium. That's really strong. Oh, what type of damage is that? Is that just raw damage? I'm gonna Google what damage type this is because that matters apparently. It's Path of Dark Flame. Then projectile and fire, which it's immune to fire and immune to projectile. Okay. So that will do literally nothing against the Leviathan. That will tickle him. He'll go, ooh hoo hoo. What are you? Hummus. Oh, holy shit, guys! No! I killed him. No. I didn't know that could happen. Is that just like random chance? I've literally pet the hummus before. Is this a curse or is this something cool? That's the moon radar. Okay. Why did my hummus explode though? Is it just genuinely a bit of RNG? Like the hummus can just explode when you pet it? Because luckily I'm in a position where being exploded doesn't really matter that much. But like, imagine if I was like starting a really good run and I wanted to christen it by experiencing some happiness, aka petting a hummus. And then the game just says no. I'd lose my gourd. I'd shit my gourd. I'd piss my penis. Um, we're just making this wand do more things. It does a couple things. Cool. You know what? We can, I'm not, okay. We're doing that. I went through a lot of decisions in my head really fast there. Earthquake. I don't know why, but saying earthquake just made me think about I has cupquake. Or is that even the handle? Am I a fake fan? Is it I can has cupquake or can I has cupquake? There's some YouTuber that has cupquake as their handle. What the fuck is this? I didn't even test this wand to see if it would do what I wanted. It's literally not good enough. That's kind of funny. I should be black holing around more. Oh, that could be pretty cool. Do I feel like carrying it though? Oh, literally, yes. The pouch means nothing to me. There's no bungus. Oh, and you're gonna stop shooting because there's no enemies. Yes, my alchemist. Oh, it just got soloed by a single frog. Okay. A bunch more deer koi. Plummet? No. Not a wand that I care about. There was probably a ton of bungus in that room. Okay, that wand's pretty cool. I don't have infinite spells, though. You are pinpoints of light? That's kind of a neat one. I'm not building lasers, though. Like, I want some bounce bolt. I want to make my bounce bolt wand very cool. Is that ambrosia? That is. Yummy, yummy ambrosia. Dude. I feel so slay. It's just... This right here is peak Noita to me. It's something about running around Wandmart without a care in the world, just blowing literally everything up. It makes me so happy. I think I want that accelerating homing. More than I want a regular homing. At least I think. In my mind, that's the solution. But boy, do I feel so sexy right now. That's another bloodlust. I don't need it. That's a lot of ass. A lot of ass. It's such a... I don't know for sure, but me going, that's a lot of ass. It just feels like the most Game Grumps bit ever. It feels like Game Grumps and JonTron. Game Grumps and JonTron. Ego Raptor and JonTron. Just like... It feels like a thing that they would say to each other while they're playing fucking... That's another accelerating homing. It feels like a thing that they would say to each other while they're playing fucking Kirby Dream Course. Or just... No, because Ego Raptor and John didn't play Dream Course. It was Ego Raptor and Danny. So they would have played Return to Dreamland and go, that's a lot of ass. That's just in my head canon, you know. I don't even know what I'm planning with all of these accelerating homings. I just want them. I don't know if I'm taking this one though. We don't quite have all of the pieces to make it easy. You know what? We can cheat. No, that's not cheating because that just makes my teleport wand worse. I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard decision. A difficult thing to process. Oh no, I took damage. Yeah. Sometimes I just make noises when I get hit. I don't know what it is. It's something I notice especially a lot when I'm editing is I'll just sit here and just make little goblin noises into the microphone. I I need to stop having such a happy trigger finger. I just see enemy in front of me and I'm like, kill, 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 kill. Kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy if he was deranged. Ooh, that's a funny wand. I'm getting schwumbled. Yeah, schwumbled. That's the professional term. It's what they call it in medical school, being schwumbled. Okay. I gotta stop being schwumbled. What? 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 Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Because that's actually genius. What I did there is actually genius. Like, it was an accident, but it was genius. It was definitely an accident, though. Like, definitely. No. We're just kind of bouncing from edge to edge. Oh, shit. Are we... I need to look at the map again. I'm so sorry. But are we out of Walmart? Crap. That's all the Walmart we get. I didn't explore it super thoroughly, but that's it. That's what we get. Okay. New goal needs to be decided. We are going to go to the surface and then we're going to make a kick-ass wand. We're going to make a wand that makes my penis hard. And it's going to be epic. Yeah. Okay. Boop. 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 I also just realized that I titled the stream, Wiz Get It? And then I got I found out that there is a consistent piss spell in the game. That's knowledge that I gained on the stream that I titled Wiz. That's hell yeah behavior. That is hell yeah behavior. If I've ever seen it. Why did that teleport bolt not happen? That one also didn't happen. Sometimes they're just shy, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That looks like we found our old tunnel. Definitely feels like old tunnel. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we make a kick-ass wand. Okay. Step 1. Tau, fuck off. Step 2. You. Then we need to just kind of shoot these. Just, relaxing. Some nice casual noiting. Oh yeah. This is what it's all about, baby. This is what it is all about. Can I make this shoot faster? You could just see the tank in mana when it hits the fucking 16 cast. We're so close. We're so close. So close to a usable wand. Let's go. Basically, I'm just gonna shove a whole bunch of piercing healings onto my black hole wand. And then we're gonna put Omega in it. And it should have enough to cast all of this. In my mind, this works flawlessly. And we have some extra healing spells. Like, yeah, look at that. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Which then means that I can say fuck off to you. And... okay, I have a question. What happens if I do this? That looks like it just works. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go parallel worlding. That's what I've decided. Bam! Okay. Here is our treacherous soil. But you kind of just need to have a healing wand. There we go. It was a little sketchy, but healing wand and black hole wand prevail. East Lake. Yatta! This is my first time in a parallel world in forever. Definitely my first parallel world on stream. That's for sure. I wonder why the water is doing that below me. It feels a little stressful, don't it? East Snowy Wasteland. So there's not a Glimmer Hut here. I do believe. Oh yeah, you. Hi. I was just about to talk about him. Yeah, when you're in parallel worlds, bosses can just spawn. I think that the only ones that spawn are. That sounds like Squidward. That's really dangerous. That sounds like Squidward. We're just gonna. Goodbye, Squidward. We're not ready for you. That is terrifying. That is, you do not feel fear until you are staring Squidward in the face, just in the surface, on the surface. But yeah, now begins our literally gonna be like a 5-hour long goal of just getting all the perks we want. I'm gonna go break the reroll machines, which I don't remember how many you have to do, but you don't have to count. You just do it. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna go do the thing, and then you. What if the poor music box? No. It was born in the sky. Ah, that's another Squidward. Squidward, let me out. Leave me alone. Okay, we're safe now, but the dark thoughts will soon return. That was a fucking Bo Burnham reference. Jeez. I keep saying shit. Okay. Then yeah, you don't use the portal because you're not supposed to. Yeah. There we go. My beloved holy mountain. Then we find Big Steve and we're like, hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something that you might like to hear. It's free real estate. Or sorry, it's free real estate. I want electricity immunity. I forgot about the whole breaking thing. I forgot about that conveniently. We're gonna do that because it's funny. Okay, we're not gonna do that because it uses all of my mana. Okay. Then now that we have ascertained the correct spot to stand, we're just gonna stand about here. Okay, so that did not go straight down. Does this go straight down? That did not go straight down. Does my spell... Does my wand have... aim? I think it has spread. I think my wand has spread. Which, like... kinda whatever? It's gonna piss me off, though. Okay. I'm glad that Steve just fucking dies. Okay. You do that. Then we do that. And then it's gone. It's fucking eons away. Okay. Yeah. I'm such a huge fan of how it's just like half-assed the enemies feel once you're in a parallel world. Like the bosses on the surface are terrifying, and then the enemies underground is just like, what am I here for? All right, we will merely take extra item in Holy Mountain because so far our Holy Mountains have been ass. Okay. Off we go. I said... Oh, wait, we can... We can, but should we? Fuck it. It doesn't matter that much. Maybe. Hi. Oh. It was so poor for that guy. I thought he wasn't gonna hit me, but then the poor sap successfully landed one, and I had to show him who was boss. Stupid cast delay. What even happened to that guy? He just like died. He was just on a mission to take me out, and he just couldn't quite make it. Boop. You. What do you mean the gods are angry? I'm literally such a good guy. Yeah, I don't want any of these. I mean, exploding gold is probably good. I forgot to fucking do the thing. You know what? We are going to do the parallel world. We're gonna do the break of the perk machine on the left side. I give up. I've been bested. That's I don't have it in me to keep on caring. You know what we should do though? We should go to our eye room in this world. That's a thing that should happen. That's another piercing. I don't think we need that. But yeah, classic Hisi base. Really, really easy. There's no reason to even really think about playing the game. Hisi base is basically just free. You just kind of walk to the bottom. What? There's so many people in there. The room just turned into money. Actually just like a horde of enemies. I feel like getting that many enemies in one spot is pretty rare for this game. Okay, the nothing wand. Oh, why do you... Did I pick up a fucking spell refresh? That's not really... slay. Oh, is there not... There's not a thing here, so... I merely thought there would be one. What can you say? What can you say? Oh shit, it's causing problems. Fuck. That's a silly wand. Fuck, cause I just don't know how to fire all of these fast. It's just, I just have to like sit here and just cast my spells. At least I think so. Cause I don't know. In my mind, the Greek letters only work when you're... Oh man. There's so many spells. In my mind, the Greek letters only work when your spells are empty. But my spells are full and it's very much working. Oh, dude. Chainsaw. Finally. It took how many years? How many eons? Okay. That should be pretty good. Want you... I would love some of these Lumi drills. Truly. Where do I put them, though? That's the biggest question. You know, I'm not a fan of Bloodlust. That is my personal opinion. Not a fan. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Off we trot. I really like when you can just explode to the face and it doesn't matter. I forgot to pick up my other wand. One of these days, I'm gonna make a catastrophic error of something like that. It's gonna be terrible. What am I even doing? I room. We're going to the I room. Bish. And that means up and to the left. I keep on murdering. I swear I'm not a bad person. That guy, see, that guy almost survived. It's proof that I'm a good person. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. See, it just doesn't work sometimes. Like, I don't know why it didn't work, but it's just not working sometimes. See? Look at that. That's weird as fuck. And that time it just like vomited a bunch of healing projectiles on the floor. What what are you doing? I'm so curious what this wand thinks is going on right now. Because it's like sometimes working. I don't know how to describe it other than that. it has to get all whoa, that's a really cool one. Is that also really cool? I don't know what you are. Fizzle. We're taking the cool one because it's cool. I'm sorry. That was bad for my mic. Okay. Drop something to pick up the cool one. We will be rid of you. Then, with our most devious creation yet, we'll do this, I guess. Why did my sound break? Is it just like a consequence of being in the eye room? That sounds like it's just a consequence of being in the eye room. Boy, do I love you, Chaos Larpa. Actually, can we make this sillier? What if we do that? That's pretty cool. Like, it's not better. What we have currently is not better, but it's just funny. It just makes me happy. I really do need to fire this wand to clear it out. You know what? Maybe this will work. Maybe we can just sit here and fire. Just get rid of the Omega. Take some patience. I really wish that we had Bungus on this run still. This run would be so much cooler if we were bunging it up. If we were full of Bungus on a Tuesday night. Local streamer full of Bungus? That made a kind of cool sound. Okay. What happens if I do this? That sounds about right. What happens if I do this, maybe, mayhaps? That feels a little better? I think truly the Larpa bounce is not it, though. Or the Chaos Larpa is not it for that. Chaos Larpa is a lot more it for stuff like Healing Spell. Is that Poison Trail? Oh, bro picked it up. Bro tried to steal the wand from me. That is definitely Poison Trail. I don't think I care about Poison Trail, though. I should be electric immune. I don't know why frames happened there. It's quite confusing. Hi, jungle. I wonder what exploded there. Oh, probably my exploding gold, if I had to guess. What, the gods? With me? Me? Little old me? I just can't fathom why they would feel that way. Hi, Big Steve. Oh. Oh. That was sadder. That was I forgot to do the thing. Oh, never mind. Not forgot. I remembered that we're doing it on the left side and not the right side. On purpose. Bam. Alright. I want to go kill the dragon for fun. It's another damage field. Does damage field stack? Am I even using damage field? I don't know. You know what would have been the thing? If I kept that other piercing spell, then damage field would have been great with it. I don't even know what happened there. I think I might have picked up a piece of gold that was on top of a mushroom. If I had to guess. I would love to witness another red man. That would make our health truly okay. Truly acceptable. Truly an amount that doesn't demand pity. It's just so much stuff happens in this game. It's great. It's just I love the feeling of being in the game and just not giving a single shit. Just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna be a problem for everybody. Okay. This dragon does not have a bright future. Oh, you poor thing. Right. I want to be able to get in there. Yeah, because you're a spell that I care about that I can't get. Like, whatever. You. Then this should be relatively funny. Yeah! Look at that. Relatively funny. It's also just kind of better. Yo! That's really good. Okay, add mana immediately on the beast. Okay. And we can take our damage plus and we can replace one of you, put that there. That's more knockback. I would have been happy for no knockback. Okay. Boop boop boop. How good at firing are you now? Yo, we can get like 3 shots off. Let's fucking go. It actually like that one add mana like doubled our ability to spell. Okay. Then, as per usual, the goal is red man. We seek the man who is clothed in crimson, for he holds all that we desire, and much more. What happened to me? My health went from like 800 to 100. I don't. Oh, I was twitchy. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that would happen. Do these stack, I wonder? Hold on a second. I have some fans. Boop, boop, boop. And does it stack? That feels like it stacks. That feels a lot like it stacks. Where'd my wand go? Yeah. Oh, there you are. I like it when my wand lags every time I fire it. That's a good feeling. It means you're doing it right. It's so many war crimes. Yeah, I might get tired of that lag. I might not. It's merely it's unknown knowledge as of yet. What happened to that guy? Wow. This game rocks. This game's epic. Oh shit, we went the wrong way. Please. It's just so cool. The gods with me? Hi, Steve. Oh. They're all so sudden. They are all so sudden. More blood is not happening. Gold is forever is not happening. I'm not taking any of those. Sorry, this is a 0 perk lifestyle. This is the hell of a shop. I don't know how to feel about all this. This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. First of all, we get you on there, so now you're a little bit more usable, maybe. I guess not. But whatever. Yeah, that literally doesn't make you better. Why does that not make you better? Is it because I have the light on it? No, it merely too fast firing. Too fast. Yeah. It's 90% of my emotions are just bleh. I just have to think about so many things, so many pieces. What even are you? Circle of fire? Sure, man. It's a Giga Black Hole sounds fun, but it sounds like I'm just gonna kill myself. It sounds like in a video game. It sounds like I would explode. Blood Cloud is kind of cool. Drilling Shot is kind of cool. Does Drilling Shot have a limit? I guess not, because there's no parenthesis next to it. That could be kind of cool on my teleport wand, except my teleport wand doesn't have enough mana. So what the fuck ever. Wait, it bounced off of something. It just from calm to chaos in half an instant. As fast as it could happen, it turned into chaos. Alright. Down we go. I really do just explode sometimes. There's just so much going on. And it's not particularly dangerous. There just sure is a lot of it. Yay! Oh, Steve. Is that... Oh, that's Stronger Hearts. That's not the one that I wanted. I think Strong Levitation sounds right. That sounds correct. It sounds proper. Another Heavy Bolt, another Chaos Larpa. It's just insane. Insanity. I'm not using those. Hi. I feel so happy clicking on an enemy and watching them explode. It's just good. Oh, hi, Red Man. Can we do anything with that? I might have just exploded the Red Man. Nah, he's chilling. I think because I ate that heart, nope, never mind. I remember. Red Man, please. Red Man, please. Red Man, please. No, Red Man. No. What do I do? I'm just watching my hero burn. No. Oh, life is cruel. Life is cruel. Those don't count as enemies. At least as far as projectile area teleport is concerned with it. Okay. Oh, don't we also need to start going right? Because our destination is not down. Yeah. just a very casual Noita run. A very casual Noita run. Oh. I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Oh shit, it has a little safeguard. It unwalled me. What the fuck? What? Does it just not have a finale? Is that what I'm reading here? No finale? Because oh shit. Is it over? What even? I didn't know it could freeze you. Okay. Fuck. Ah, shit. Shit. Why did that freeze me? I I've I I've I've used the freeze on a black hole before and it didn't freeze me when I did it. But I definitely got frozen there. That is a fact. Oh man. That sucks. That just plain sucks. Fuck. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's enough Noita from me for today. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Goodbye.